Well, hello my friends, welcome to your Wednesday reading. We are going to be looking at September 18th. This is a daily reading. So what I do if you're new here is I draw one tarot card and one tea leaf card for each sign, and I try to give a reading of guidance and messages in less than 1 minute for each sign. Just want to thank everyone who has subscribed, all new subscribers. I really do appreciate it. This is just something fun I like to do, so thank you so much for being here. And I would like to ask Spirit Guide to please join us in this reading. Please provide me with the guidance I need to give my friends any messages that they need to hear for their Wednesday, September 18th. Please join us in our day-to-day lives, provide us the guidance, and take us towards our path of abundance and protection and good health that we need. And thank you so much for being here, Spirit Guide. All right, let's go ahead and get started, my friends. I'm going to get going on pulling one tarot card for each sign here, and I will let Spirit show me when to stop. Thank you. That's my cue. Okay, so Aries, you're coming out with that Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, Queen of Pentacles, okay. Page of Cups, Gemini, Cancer, Lovers, hey. Four of Cups for Leo, Virgo, Queen of Wands, love it. Knight of Swords, or King of Swords, sorry, for Libra, and Two of Swords for Scorpio, interesting. Sagittarius with the Page of Wands. Capricorn, ooh, Capricorn with the Fool, what are you going? And then Aquarius, Six of Wands, and finally Five of Swords for Pisces. Okay, let's go ahead and get started then. So Aries, you are jumping out of the gate with the Knight of Pentacles combined with Whale. Great worry over nothing, Aries. So this Knight of Pentacles is figuring out something to do with the money that you've accumulated or with the knowledge that you've accumulated. Now, typically, Pentacles cards do have to do with finances, business, career. So I feel like this can be a thought of what can I do to further grow my wealth, further grow what I've accomplished. This great worry over nothing is honestly, like, I feel like you're just trying to put your money to work for you potentially, or grow your money. And you might be worried about, losing said money. But really, the Knight of Pentacles really symbolizes that things are moving forward very nicely for you, and you're just in the midst of planning your next conquest. So very good. And let's see, Taurus with the Queen of Pentacles combined with Claw. Be careful, do not take risks. Interesting card combination there. Queen of Pentacles is all about getting value from your work, learning more potentially about finances. This also a good card for getting out to nature, refresh, reward yourself, get out to nature, and I almost feel like just sit and listen to what nature has to say to you. I do always point out that this rabbit can symbolize something to do with your pets, so be mindful of your pets, or growing, maybe thinking about growing your pet family potentially. But we have the Claw card. Be careful, do not take risks. So honestly, I like how she's just sitting tight. I would choose Wednesday as the day to just sit tight, really just hold on to any ideas or any plans to change anything. I wouldn't do it. I would just kind of sit tight, get out to nature, and really enjoy the day that way. Gemini with the Page of Cups here, and we have Ink Pot, problems to be resolved, which is actually a good combination because I love that we have a spilled ink pot here, but we have the Page of Cups, which is all about really good news coming in. So I would expect some type of good news. Maybe you expected a problem today going into Wednesday, but it seems like that is going to be resolved, as we can see. So you're coming into the middle of the week really expecting something to go downhill. Maybe Tuesday ended with something at work or something in your business that you thought it was really going to be a bad thing to deal with on Wednesday. I feel like some type of solution is being discovered here with the Page of Cups. So really awesome turn of events here for you. Very, very cool. Some of you, this also can symbolize like a new opportunity, new offer coming in for you. And Cancer. Cancer with that Lovers card, and we have bag, something important such as a new job or a raise. Interesting. So I feel like this could be for you or for somebody in your relationship that you might be in a relationship with, somebody very close to you. Could be somebody that you want to be in a relationship with as well. Something important such as a new job or a raise. Yeah, because I feel like this is going to not only benefit them, but it's going to benefit you. It also could be for you that you are receiving a new job or a new raise. So either way, very positive direction that this is headed. The Lovers card is all about weighing decisions, deciding on a partnership, potential new partnership for you. So with this bag card, that really does show a positive sign for any type of new relationships or anything you've been debating on moving forward with. So very good card. And this is also a card that symbolizes Gemini, so keep that in mind, as that could be you know, a Gemini stepping into your life. Sorry, my brain kind of stopped working for a second. And Leo with the Four of Cups combined with flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Yeah, I mean, this really does seem to be the case here. The Four of Cups is feeling like things aren't moving along as fast as you'd like. So I feel like you have some expectations on Wednesday that are probably, you know, going to feel like they're not being met. I do like to point out that you are, you know, it's like he's manifesting these cups, but he's disappointed in what he's manifesting. It's like I said, like things aren't moving along as quickly as he'd like. He's almost like already given up on this manifestation, and then it's coming in, and you know, the universe is saying, here it is, but he's not seeing it. So I feel like you need to, you know, if you feel this disappointment in a friend or lover, I would really like open up your eyes, look up and see, you know, what it is that they are doing right, because I feel like you might want to focus on what they're doing wrong at this time, which really doesn't get us anywhere. So I think this is a very positive message to receive, a good reminder. Virgo, you have the Queen of Wands, all about action here, and we have Quill, get back to the basics. Yeah, I like this. I like this combination because this truly is a card of, you know, you want to act. When the Queen of Wands comes out, she says you're thinking too much, you're dreaming too much. She wants to see more action. She says if you truly want this, then you will take the first steps necessary to create this life or this opportunity that you're thinking about. Get back to the basics is, you know, that really makes me think that you already know what you need to do. And I feel like this is something about simplifying it, because maybe you have this huge picture of what you're planning on doing, but it sounds like I just feel like you need to keep it simple is what the message I'm getting with this get back to the basics combination is I almost feel like you need to just take it down to very small steps as the plan, and then just start checking off the very small steps as you complete them. Libra with the King of Swords, and we have Tulip, great passion. Ooh, look at you. So really, this just tells me that you might have this type of leadership energy coming into your life. Somebody with great passion coming into your life, great passion for an idea. And that's, I do feel like this is a third party coming into you with this very passionate idea of what they would like to, I feel like it's how they feel about you, to be honest. I feel like they have a lot of passion for you, and maybe you have kind of been ignoring them almost, or just not thinking that it's possible. That's the overall feeling I'm getting with this. This King of Swords is somebody who's very analytical in your life. They're not very spontaneous. So I do feel like maybe that's why you haven't really paid attention to, they might have been giving you some signs, but I do feel like this is more of a day where you might see some passion coming from somebody that I don't think you should be surprised, but you might be surprised. Like, I don't know that you've noticed them is what the feeling that I'm getting here. Scorpio. Two of Swords, all about a decision to be made here. And then you have hills, obstacles to overcome. So yeah, there is going to be some type of decision, some type of big, it could be a very important career decision to make. This is a question that only you can answer though, Scorpio. This is a decision that no one else should be making for you. You really need to go within and you need to say, is this worth the obstacles that I need to overcome? This is where I feel like, I think yesterday you had like a mountain, you had the imagery of a mountain, and it was a road of success. So I do feel like this is a separate from that. Like it's almost like you have two paths to choose from here. And one is a clear line of success, maybe not clear to you, but to the universe it is. And there's another path that's coming up on this Wednesday that's going to have more obstacles involved for you to overcome. So I don't feel like either one's going to be very obvious to you on which one's the better choice. So really, this is about calming your mind and making the choice that you feel is best for you here. Sagittarius with the Page of Wands. Some of you might be traveling. We have tent, temporary situation. Yeah, I do feel like some of you are just traveling, and it's going to be a temporary stay, like you're staying in a hotel or something. That's definite. I mean, the Page of Wands, very, very clear sign that this could be travel related. Maybe some of you are going to be booking a future trip or future place to stay. But overall, I feel like this does have something to do with your sleeping arrangements with this tent, because we tend to only use a tent when we need to sleep. So I do feel like there is a temporary situation with your sleeping situation. Some of you might just be sleeping in a different part of your home, but overall, yeah, I just get a general feeling of new situation, because, you know, pages are typically like an amateur energy. So this is definitely something new, a new perspective, like you are looking out at a different scenery while going to bed is really what I'm getting here. This also can symbolize, you know, something new in business, going to a new office space, a new location, maybe switching up your office space as well. I just feel like overall, your perspective of what you look out at each day is going to be changing for a temporary time. And Capricorn with the Fool. I love the Fool. And we have Lily, spiritual love. Now, when we see the Fool, this is all about a new journey here, my friend. This is trying out new things, and it's going to be taking a little bit more risk involved here. So you see the Fool is ready to jump off a cliff. His friend here is trying to slow him down a little bit, just saying, hey, wait, let's think about this a little bit. So I do feel like you have this energy of, let's go for it. Let's just do this. I'm tired of thinking about it. I'm just going to do this. So I would be, you know, mindful with this spiritual love card. I do feel like that you will be receiving some type of signs from your loved ones on the other side. They might be this white dog trying to slow you down, trying to guide you away from the cliff. So I would definitely be mindful of any signs, any messages that you receive over the next few days here, Capricorn, because your loved ones are reaching out, trying to help you. And Aquarius, you come in with that Six of Wands energy, and we have Cup. You should accept valid criticism. So honestly, you know, combined with this Six of Wands is being celebrated. So I do feel like this is a situation where people start off the conversation where they congratulate you, where they recognize you for the accomplishments that you've made so far, but then they come in with a little bit of criticism as well, and it might kind of overshadow the good things that you've done in your mind. So honestly, I would just get back at it. I wouldn't sit there and think about this. I wouldn't focus on it. I would honestly just get back to it, because the Six of Wands is a card of just get back to it. Just, you know, it's okay to congratulate yourself. It's okay to take a little break and reap the rewards that you've created for yourself. But I do feel like it's, you know, it's like a, you know, I feel like you're getting a job performance review, and they're going to say, oh, here's all the good things that you've done, but I probably would have done this differently. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting, is somebody's going to tell you, I probably would have done this differently. So I would keep that in mind. I would just focus on the positives, focus on what you are doing right. I would not worry about this criticism, because it is not valid, in my opinion. It says you should accept valid criticism, but I think if you're putting in the work, then I wouldn't worry about it. And then Five of Swords for Pisces. We have Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. And if that's the case, if you feel that Wednesday, you know, you feel like you're financially ahead, I would not take this time to gloat, to brag, to create any type of jealousy. Don't bring any attention to yourself. because this can sometimes symbolize like a shallow victory. Somebody is celebrating and gloating while everyone else is kind of suffering, is kind of the energy I get with this. So Dolphin, while positive for you, this financial gain, you did work hard to accomplish this. Sometimes people just don't want to hear it. So I would not, you know, jump on social media, post anything about your successes on this day. You know, this would be a good day to just practice a little isolation, not brag. Like I said, I just wouldn't brag about your financial situation if you're in a good place. If you have any type of workplace accomplishments, anything like that going on, if you receive a good review from your boss at this time, I wouldn't go to your colleagues and say that they said this, because your colleagues might have a different viewpoint right now. They have a different perspective. So I would just be mindful of that. Enjoy your wins in private, I would say. But awesome reading. Thank you so much for all the new subscribers. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in your next reading, my friends. Goodbye.